Total War for here with part 7 of our Franks campaign in Total War Attila. We have been brutally backstabbed last episode by Burgundians once again, but as we said, there will be no third chances. So we defended Angulus, and now we are counterattacking, going to take this crappy settlement Rugion, and probably going to take the whole province. Although, it's not obvious, many of you said in the comments to previous episodes that we should not go east, because this puts us in contact with Huns earlier than we should, and it's gonna be really tough to defend it. At the same time, however, just look at these beautiful settlements. This one is fully developed, all tier 2 or 3 buildings. This one is also at 4 and this one is at 5, so this province is almost fully expanded. The buildings are maybe not the best, but we can repurpose them. And it's Germanic culture, and it's got another trading resource that we don't yet have, salt. So there are very many arguments to crack on and take these two. We would also be in contact with these guys over here, Thuringians, who love us, and we could start trading with them. And both Rugion and Angulus, in fact, the whole north would be pretty much secured. Now there is no other coastal city here, just keep garrison in here, and we should be fine from the east, as long as Huns don't arrive at this. The original plan was to go to Britannia, to clear all this for ourselves, but situation changed, so the plan needs to be adjusted. Let me know in the comments what you would do. Would you take this province, or would you just raise all the settlements to the ground, leave a buffer zone, burned ground, and crack on west to take Britannia? I'm going to take it. So, Emelrich, crack on. Yeah, it's already looking good, but we're going to bring more to the table. We're going to bring everyone to the table. Our brutal Faramund, the king, crack on. He's got some amazing movement, this guy, man. Come here, and come within reinforcements range, and you come closer too. We want to gang up with everything we've got. Okay, everyone is here now. So, the last question, who should be in charge of this army? Definitely not this guy. How about our middle brother, Theodemer? Yeah, he's a pretty good commander himself. 6 cunning, excellent. Put him in charge. And wipe them out. Yeah, we go aggressive, of course we do. Excellent. 300 men lost, 1300 wiped out. We are going to occupy it. It's a Germanic culture. Why would we do anything else? Oh, this is loot and occupy. We messed it up. We always go for the middle option. This should be this we go for, yeah? Better for public order and gives a little bit of replenishment. We don't care about looting it. Wait, in fact, it's too late to check out the buildings, right? We need to make a choice now. Or do we liberate these guys? This is another option, right? We could liberate Varinians. They become our military ally. We can probably trade with them too. Then we can subjugate the crappy, what's their name, Burgundians, and do the same to the other guys, Rugians. So have 3 puppet states we can trade with. Is this not better than taking over this province? What do you think we should do? Actually, this might work out well for us. We have buffer states between us and Huns, and we have 3 trading partners if we subjugate them. But then, are they going to stick around if we force them to? They might very well betray us at the first opportunity. No, I'm still going to take it. Grab more land. Occupy. And Melrich leveled up. Beautiful. What do you get, buddy? Right, to unlock Sentinel, we need Judge and Hunter. Okay, so this is not horrible. Gives us +1 ammo, right? Let's have a look. Right now 15. Level him up. Yeah, 16. So that's maybe not super useful, but that's something. +2 integrity is pretty much useless. But at least we can get Sentinel next time, so get it. Okay, now, ooh, the Admiral also leveled up, excellent. Oh, this is the fleet, okay, this is the first time we had fleet leveled up. Recruitment cost 20%, that's very useful. Scrooge of the Seas. Yeah, none of this is, like, super good. Campaign range is excellent. Okay, and we need this for that. Okay, so we take these two, yeah? Then we take this and grab campaign. Grab it, get inside to replenish. Should we keep the scrappy ship? 15 guys per turn, it's costing us 120. We're rich, we can keep it. Now, our main guy still has movement. Oh, let's trade with the Thuringians. They love us, excellent. What about trade? Nice. Military access? Low. Okay, let's wait for this to kick in, so the relationship will be even better next turn. Peace high, yeah, we already went for that. But they don't want to become a vassal, then we are going to wipe them out. Well, to be fair, we would have wiped them out anyway. It's too late now. Time for diplomacy is over. These Thuringian guys, they should be pretty strong, right? You can see them. Maybe it's prudent to have a look at them. Pikes, crossbows. Pikes and crossbows, they aren't strong. They can, if all they have are pikes and crossbows, we can easily flank them and destroy them with cavalry, yeah? Have a look at them to see what they have, in case they want to backstab us. Enemy killed in battle. Why would this pop up now? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, this army is a crap stack. And so is this. Basically slings and scrappy spears. That's fine. Not a threat. You come here now. And how much is this scrappy settlement making? 800 gold. Almost 9. That's not too bad actually. Okay. We want our main guy to take this next turn if possible. So let's set this up. Maybe this is not a good idea because these guys will be within short walk from us. We need to scout first. And probably we also need 2 turns of replenishment. But we can set up attack anyway. We are all supporting each other here. So it's all good. 3 brutal brothers, huh? Okay, now what do we do with this? Just wait for this all to fix itself, right? Wait, we will need a well here. What do we want to do with this crappy chieftain's hall, huh? It's public order, quite useful, but we would probably rather have it in the main. We're gonna get food from fishing jetties, yeah? We'll repurpose it once it's fixed. Then we probably keep goat pens for even more food. In fact, if we have food from goat pens, the province is already set food-wise once this repairs, so we can repurpose military jetties into trading jetties. And now that we own the sea, yeah, it's shared. How is it shared? It's our sea. Controlled, yeah, we only suffer 9% drop in income from piracy, so it actually makes more sense now to build trade wharf. Which means the 4th one, Chieftain's Hall, as much as it's nice, needs to be scrapped and replaced with, well, this is 3 squalor and this is another 3. Pretty brutal. Will be even worse once we build tier 3 wharf. So this needs to go, yeah? Just gonna scrap it. We need well in Ascaucalis too, as soon as possible. Okay, should we hire more? We have what? A full stack with the main guy, Faramund, 15 stack with Emelrich, and our units are pretty decent. Not spectacular, but probably better than what they have. So I think we're good. Let's just reinvest the income into buildings. Brutal buildings. Okay, definitely gonna build hunting lodges for more... or should we? Because we are -1 sanitation. We'll be at 0 once dikes complete. We have 2 turns to that. If you start building this, in 4 turns we'll be in a negative again. Eventually we want to scrap Chieftain's Hall and build canals here. Maybe we should do this now. Yeah, I think it's time. Scrap it. And this means you can start this. Yeah, it's painful to lose 7 public order, but growth is more important. Now this brutal province is supposed to be our super money making province. Do we need this guy here or do we disband him? What does he provide on the campaign map? Pretty much nothing, right? Scrap him. Yeah, 2 public order, not worth 200 gold or however many this cost. Okay, so construction side, we need a second resource here, which is prime forest, yeah? Already have brutal public order building, let's turn it into a great hall. Yeah, just gonna make sure the governor now is fully set up to give us maximum discount. This is the guy, right? Neathard. We need to give him this first. Of course, take it. And also get this for now. And let's restart these buildings. Yeah, it's cheaper now, 2800, nice. Yeah, this is also cheaper, good stuff. Should we adopt any of these guys? Because there's like 6 of them and they all gain influence. But we do want to drop, so we get public order and growth. In fact, if we want to drop, then we should start spamming more political actions. Not that much we can do with them, but we can absolutely embezzle funds with him. And we can promote 2 guys to companions. So, we can get a 3rd governor as well. Excellent. How about this guy, Genobout? He's been pretty good, right? He's also a decent commander. Stack +2 authority. We already went into military route with him, so he's out of question. No one else is suitable, by the looks of it. And these 2 already are. Okay, we need to wait for one of them. The guy with Sage would be actually pretty good. But he's got only 2 cunning. Yeah, we'll see next turn. It's not super urgent. It's probably better to wait than promote this guy and then kick him out of the office, because that should surely lower his loyalty. What else do we build? We absolutely need well, so build that. Already have troughs. Maybe we build dikes now. 2800. We're running low on money already. Fishing jetty, right? We need food. Build this. And how about this brutal artisan? Build it. Wait, if we cancel fishing jetties, we can build this wicker maker. No, it's not wicker maker. We're supposed to go for bone carver, yeah? 750 gold. Excellent. Build it. And this should counter increased squalor from these 2 artisan buildings. In fact, sanitation 3 and 2. Maybe we don't need dikes just yet. We'll only need them once we have the tier 3 ports and bone carvers running. Okay, down to 1500 gold, but we make 57 per turn. That's fine. Ooh, this guy has 1 more skill. So we decided to go for fishing jetties and industry, so he won't benefit from Lord. In which case we should give him something to bump public order. Or maybe corruption. How much is corruption here? 8%, right? So 5% of that is 0.4%. Pretty insignificant. In which case we go for public order. So grab him stag. Oh yeah, because this also fixes the deficit. He was only at 2, costing us 2 public order. That actually is a big boost. Nice. Okay, and let's move on. Yeah, but we have no candidates for that. Just move on. Ooh, what is this? Where did they get all these armies from? These are Burgundians. They still have 3 stacks? What is this? So they besieged our big army, so it can't reinforce. They are attacking the crappy guy with a slinger, and supplemented by Faramund. So what they've got? The reinforcing guy is just a guy with a spear, not a big deal. But these brutes have 6 crossbows and an archer and an onager. That is a lot of brutal infantry. Brutal range units. We only have 2 beaten up calves. Should we retreat? I think we might have to. Numbers wise they have slightly, roughly equally matched, but they have better quality by the looks of it. These crossbowmen are tier 3 units. On the other hand, what's the rate of fire? They can like shoot a volley and then they need to run away from our guys. But they'll keep them behind their spears. I don't think this is in our interest to fight this. Just gonna retreat. Now retreat with him too. We bumped Imperium level again, that's not so good. Your accomplishments are great. I don't know about this. Everyone will hate us even more. Oh, 600 embezzled, nice. Now this sneak attack didn't quite work out for them, huh? They now are stuck here within our city's zone of control, so they can't quite run away. We got replenishment, and we have almost twice their numbers here. So, should we dispose of this guy first in a night attack? I don't see why not. So, do it, and then we deal with the full stack. It's not that easy because he runs away. You are going to attack the big stack, everyone gangs up on him and wipes him out. That is, if he even accepts a battle. You need to come closer, buddy. You come closer. And you attack. He has nowhere to run now. Yeah, kill them all. They go aggressive, they have many shooters. 550 lost, that's not too bad. This integrity is going to cost us so much. 7% replenishment, this would be very nice. But we've committed to doing this until we get that benevolent trait, so let's continue on that path. And this guy, the singleton. We still have movement? We do. We come closer and finish him off. Bring everyone so everyone gets experience from this. Too far, guys. Come closer. Yeah, wipe him out. Yeah, we kinda need replenishment badly, yeah? This is not looking so good. Oh, why do we keep this crappy merc? That's only 100 gold though. Still, scrap. If we'll be attacking the city, merc could be useful. Have a look at Ascaucalis now. It's deserted. Absolutely deserted. Wish we could see Gotis Kanza now, but no such luck. Okay, cross the river. You can't. Okay. We can't take it this turn, therefore we shouldn't advance into their territory. Just pull back to our side of the border for replenishment, yeah? It looks like you are going to block it, so... Can you double time back to Rugion? Almost. Then you get back to Rugion. A little bit of public order. You get back here, and you here. Now we're getting nice replenishment, and we can crack on next turn. Okay, Chieftain's House repaired. We scrap it, right? With heavy heart. Out. The rest will fix itself over time, so no need to invest any money in it. We still can deploy spy. I think we need to do an action against like a settlement or an army to unlock anything. Okay, now that we bumped our Imperium level, do these guys still like us? Langobards very much so. Ooh, Western Rome deteriorating massively. Why is that? Great power minus 50, huh? Oh, this is brutal. So Rome is going to cancel this trade very soon. It's a little bit unfortunate because we are just about to get our first resources online. Well, we already got 4, but timber is still under construction, and we would have massively accelerated the income we bring from this trade, but they are going to cancel it very soon, right? That is not too bad though, because we are going to get new trading partners from people who currently hate us because we are dealing with Rome, but should be more positive towards us once this trade is no more. Okay, now, we need that well here. What is this? We need to scrap this too, then get rid of it. And in Skanza, have almost 10k to invest. What do we want? What do we need? Absolutely need this artisan building, but it's under construction. Okay, fishing jetties. Goes without saying. Bigger goats. Do we need them? I might need to scrap this. This is a building that shouldn't be here. We need second public order building here, yeah? Like a tavern or something. Yeah, we already have tons of food in this province, right? We are at 75 and we're building another fishing jetties. So we can scrap this. It will also improve sanitation. It's not like we need more sanitation here, but once we build... Actually, what's taking sanitation here? Only trade jetties, huh? Okay, makes sense to build this village. It's a little bit of public order, growth and money for not much food. So why not? I could upgrade city too, because it's one squalor, but gives public order, growth and money too. Bigger garrison as well. Feels like tier 2 makes sense, but like the benefits are linear. It takes more and more money for the same increase in benefits, and also you build it later, so you benefit for shorter amount of time from the increase. I'm not convinced. Tier 2 should be all we care about. Yeah, so the question is, do we upgrade this small city to tier 2 or scrap goats and build second public order building? It's like, we don't really benefit much from this. This is 200 gold and food we don't need, right? So scrap it. We're going to, because we already have 2 fishing jetties, that's all the food we need in this province. Just gonna build a tavern here and that should cover us. Yeah, scrap it. Yeah, and we're gonna keep the rest of our beautiful funds. Now, we also unlocked the +1 public order. What do we go for next? We could go for these Germanic spearmen. It's a pretty good unit and upgrades our garrisons too. But it costs a lot. 100 extra gold per unit in upkeep every turn. Alternatively, we can unlock better buildings, which is what I'm leaning towards. Like this brutal warlord's hold gives us champs. Although maybe this is the most important stuff, because 2 bone crafters mean an extra 1000 gold in Skanza, right? It's like tier 2, which is under construction, makes 750, and then it's 1200, so it's extra 900 gold. And we have both public order and squalor under construction here, so this will not be a problem to maintain these buildings. That's like 900 extra gold. It's actually a lot. So we're going to go for this first. But it's only 2 buildings. But this is only 1 building, it's even less of a benefit. Yeah, and we really want this +2 sanitation, so maybe we go for all of them. Could also build this, right? Town. No, we are never going to upgrade to tier 3, this is useless. So go for exchange of expertise to unlock Bone Crafter. That's worth 900 once we build those buildings. In fact, it's also plus 5% wealth from industrial buildings. That's probably worth several hundred between all our buildings. Okay, now these guys are no longer traveling, so we can we promote anyone? No, no one suit. Ooh, Hermigar can become a judge. +5 public order, +2 tax rate everywhere. Absolutely promote him. Now we can make a couple of guys companions too. Oh, this is pretty good. Authority +2. Can make a governor out of person with crappy authority. Easy fix that basically. This guy is actually pretty good. Wolferam, huh? Good stats all around. We'll provide an extra 2 public order once we give him that thing. Why not? Definitely better than this crappy guy with his pathetic stats. Yeah. So you're a new governor. Also going to make you a companion. You too. And you have all offices. Everyone is in the office now, other than this crappy guy, but he's got no gravitas anyway. Okay. Now, you buddy need that public order boost, so grab this. Well, from migration, sure, and maybe this. Yeah, looking good. Alright, and let's press on. Edict, of course. We probably want public order here more than anything else, yeah? Not recruiting here, 2% research is nonsense. Growth is nice, but it's almost fully developed anyway. So just wait. This will be also 10% discount on the building, right? Going to build well here, so that's gonna save us a little bit of coin. So do this. While we repurpose all the buildings, it makes sense to keep the growth edict in place, because it's also massive savings in construction cost. And press on. Okay, so he needs to spend a little bit of his own influence to gain this office. That's fine, do it. Alright, so what's the situation? Any enemies in sight? Not really, just the scrappy Burgundian army. So this is a general that's recruiting, probably several units, but let's have a look at Gothiskanza first. Ooh, besieged by Venedians, the Dragon Slayers. Interesting. Slavic Levy Spears. We wanted to take these guys on. These Venedian guys. Ooh, they look massive. If this is all theirs, they also hate us. So war with them is probably inevitable. Okay, now we could push through and take this turn, but that means massive attrition, right? Wait, this army suffers it, and this is fine. We have the skill on him, right? Yeah, Camps of the North. And this one needs how much exp to get there? Not only exp, but also needs these 2, so 2 more levels required. Not so good. Although it's almost rank 4 already, so it's not all bad. Can we do it with him alone? Probably could, but then the other guy doesn't get exp. How strong is the garrison here? 7 guys, huh? 3 buildings. And the guy outside has 5, 6 units, so that's 13. We can just attack him, yeah? And if he runs away, we take the city. How much movement is going to cost us? Almost everything, but we need to get better troops, right? So, exchange troops, guys. You're going to get brutal axes, the 2 that are healthy, all the bows, send these guys back, and some spears. Okay, so you have a 20 stack with massive amount of archers, and enough infantry to hold the line, plus 2 brutal calves. You can crack on. Going to attack the guy outside and see what he does. If he runs away... In fact, maybe it's better to just attack the town, yeah? Force him to reinforce it. Set a trap for him. He should be coming from the right? From the south. But we won't know for sure where he will be coming from. He also has Onager. It's better to attack the city, because Onager is super slow. He won't be able to use it against us. Just attack the city, buddy. Crack on. Not you, the other guy. The immune guy, your brother. Emelrich. Crack on. Yeah. The odds might not look great, but we know that we are massively favored. In fact, we can even wipe them out in night attack. But why should we? Just fight and hopefully we wipe them all out. Okay, so the reinforcements should be coming from somewhere here. This is how they were positioned on the campaign map. But then again, if it's like in Rome, you never know. Either way, probably want to attack through here anyway, because all the other entrances have 3 arrow towers that are overlapping. Here, it's only this one here. It actually looks really nice in winter, it's proper snow. Then we are in the north of Europe, so why wouldn't it be? So we want to burn this arrow tower with our multiple archers, then bring them closer and obliterate whatever defenses are here before sending our infantry in. Yeah? So all the archers, well, we don't need all the archers, send 4 at a time. Who's got the biggest armor, guys? Who's volunteering for a dirty job? No one's got any good armor, so gonna send the peasant with the most men in the unit. Okay, and crack on. You come here, and you guys press on. Want you here so you can burn this crappy tower. No sight of reinforcements by the looks of it. He's getting out? Wait, they are getting out. Okay. Archers start shooting them. You come back. I did not expect them to crack on, but if they are, we are ready for them. All the infantry, group and approach. Why can we not see this guy? Send cav against the archers. Whoa, you need to protect the archers. Crack on, buddy. Obliterating this guy, excellent. No sight of enemies behind us, good, then we crack on. Just pin them, you pile on. Okay, archers start shooting their archers, cavalry. Wipe out these guys, these are brigands, pretty dangerous stuff. You help him out. And we need some better infantry here to wipe this guy out, yeah? Oh, they have warband here, not so good, man. Didn't expect that. Yeah, it's all good, press on. We have 4 guys wiping him out, he's gonna fall very, very soon. He's basically wiped out, excellent, press on, guys. General, come a little bit closer. How are we faring here? This guy is shaken, they are no longer losing men, we need to reinforce these guys. Crack on. Our cavalry will start taking losses, and we learned from a previous episode that we should not disengage, because this is going to end up really badly. 2 of you wipe out him. We are under brutal fire here. All the archers. Press on slightly. Okay, finally these guys are giving up. Excellent. Just chase them. Don't let them off the hook. You too. Guys, press on. Got 3 guys wiping out this archer, so everyone here shoot him. You guys get inside and you wipe them out. You here and you here. Still no sight of the reinforcing stack? No. Excellent. Press on. Okay, let's get rid of this tower. Everyone. Flaming shot. And burn it. You keep chasing this. Guys, just get rid of this archer. What is this? Crack on. 1 horse go after the archer. And the other horse get rid of these guys. You can start coming back. How is the tower? 38% fire damage, not too bad. Still no sight of the second stack, good. We've taken some losses, but nothing significant. Looking good. Yeah, the tower will be done in no time. We have 9 archers shooting it. It's probably not worth chasing these 11 guys. Just go after... Oh, they have another levy there. Okay, gonna send axes against him. Guys, don't stand here like big blob. That archer is going to absolutely obliterate you. Okay, the tower is pretty much gone. Yeah, switch to standard shot. It's gone, and find that archer. Crack on, guys. You crack on inside, you too. Horses, don't be here. Pull back, you're going to get wrecked. Charging into spears is not a good idea. We still don't see the other army. It's probably on the other side of the settlement. Tower still shooting, but damage is almost 100% now. We're under brutal fire here. Yeah, very good news, but why are our archers not wiping out this guy? He's... Oh, finally this crappy guy is about to break. Guys, you're overlapping massively, this is not good for health. Okay, chase this guy away. Yeah, still no sight of the other stack. But it's looking good, it's looking good, we've got this. Gonna wreck the barricade. Should maybe send the cavalry after him, but we tried that before and it didn't end up well. Just get the archers here and here. He's still shooting us, what a guy. Axes. And swords, and maybe spears. Everyone but a couple of swords. Get rid of this barricade. You keep chasing this guy, and we don't need any more guys there. Are we going to catch them? We're actually... Oh, we caught them! We absolutely caught them. It's game over for them. Second sword, pile on. There's a tower here, but we should wipe out these guys fairly quickly, yeah? Once the barricade is wrecked, all these archers will obliterate their general into unshielded side. It will be swift and brutal. Still no sight of the reinforcing stack. Looking good, looking good. 64, 65. Archer shattered. Excellent. Come back here. Don't press that way. There are our towers. We want to avoid casualties. Come back, fast. There is no general. As far as we can see, the city is ours. Can't see the second stack still. Probably just need to wait for the timer for the victory point to be ours and it should be game over. Yeah? The second stack will get off the hook, but they haven't arrived anyway. Probably decided they can't win and just stayed out of it. Okay, victory point is ours. What now? There are no other victory points here. Why are we not winning this? So we're not winning this because the second stack is still alive, even though we've got victory point, yeah? Whoa, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back. Back. Or, in fact, if you're already here, might as well burn this tower, yeah? Yeah, we need to wipe out the second stack, by the looks of it. The first one was annihilated, there is no general inside. And the more towers we burn, the more damage will the settlement have, which is not good for us, because we want to take it over peacefully. Guys, so you are not too worried, right, that your settlement is being taken over? And why are you working in the field in the middle of a winter? It's like not much you can do here. What is this? How is the tower? 16. This is going to take a long time, and we are taking massive damage. Maybe it's not the best idea to burn it after all. Like, all the archers shoot it. Yeah? 26. Taking massive losses on these archers. Yeah, looks like we need to wait for the second stack to show up. Gonna speed this up. Ah, we can see the onager. Alright, there they are. Second battle incoming. What do? We defend inside? Maybe send the horseman. If we send the horseman, the towers are going to wreck him. This is tower on their side. Yeah? Maybe you should send more archers to burn the other tower. Yeah? Crack on, guys. And let's prepare for their arrival here. Or in fact, is the onager going to hurt us that much? And where's everyone else? Probably in the forest, we can't see them. Yeah, just burn this tower to the ground. I'm losing a guy here and there, but nothing major. Probably gonna cost... Wait, we're barely doing any damage. Why is this? Because of... Oh, slow it down, they're here. We didn't see them. Pull back. Infantry. Spear infantry, crack on. All the spears. Guys, the three of you. Wipe him out. Archers, shoot him. You, get out of here. Drop the ball a little bit, but it's all good. There's an archer here. Excellent. Guys, wipe him out. General, come closer. We have 3 spears attacking this guy. Send axes too. He's going to be melting away very, very soon. Anything else other than the archer here? They're all over the place, these guys. Interesting that in winter you cannot see these guys unless they are really close. Okay, archers, all of you get inside. Don't shoot anymore. Fire at will off. Looks like we got this guy. Excellent. The onager is over there. Not going to attack it unless we can attack it with cavalry. So repositioning to shoot the cav, yeah? They have few more other units. I think they had 6, yeah? We've destroyed cavalry. This is the onager. This is the archer. One of you cracks on and destroys the onager. So there should be a general and 2 other guys. Yeah? Just everyone stay inside. General, come here. Just, it's no point setting up any defenses if you don't know where they are. There's also this crappy tower. Our cavalry is going to get somewhat wrecked by it. But that's okay. Oh, there's an axeman here. Okay, pull back. Now we know where they are. Should we worry about this axe? Maybe not. Try to attack the onager, see what they do. We can also set up defenses, right? Archers in the best shape. Guys, you get on these walls. Crack on. 2 of you get here. And the 4 of you set up like this. Whoa! They're all here. But they have no precursor jabs. We can get a charge on this onager and pull back, right? Or can we? We can. I think we can. But we need to get out of here very, very soon. Onager wavering. Almost wiped out. They are here. Pull back. Onager wiped out. We lost 2 guys. Brilliant. Out of here. Yeah, this was good. 3 guys now lost, but Onager is no more. So, let's set up defenses. What's the best defensive unit? Crappy spear, right? Put him right here. In this gate. Yeah, like this. In this crappy spear wall. And let our archers obliterate them as they approach. 2 of you guys here. You here. And you here. Looks like they're going around. They'll be attacking from this side. Which is fine. Maybe they go after the cavalry. After the only unit they can see. So bring Cav inside. See what they do. The other spear in good shape. You come here. You go into spear wall. Speed this up. Oh no, they're coming back this way. Good. We are all set. Axis come closer. You'll be reinforcing the crappy guy once he falls apart. If he falls apart, because it's by no means given. They are up for a brutal rain of arrows if they approach us. Speed this up. Cav, come here. Okay, they are coming. Excellent. Right, the 2 of you guys, you will be more useful here. Come on. Axis, pull back a little bit. They will be attacking. Brilliant. We shooting them? Oh, slow it down. Guys, fire tool back on. What is this? And heavy shot. This is shielded side, but still. Germanic nobles and warband. Everyone shooting? You're not shooting. What is this? I can't see them anymore, huh? They're over here. They're climbing this hill. Oh yeah, we can see them now. Everyone shooting? Probably need to bring these guys closer. Most of our archers are. They are taking some losses, but nothing super significant. Cav, get behind them. Crack on. There are 2 units. They had 3, so there's 1 more. Eager, huh? Only killed 14 of them. Not so good. Who is not shooting? You, buddy, are not shooting. Get in here and shoot. Cav, crack on. Come here. Okay, Shaken 130, Eager 157. And our guy is now losing badly. Lost like 10 guys from this charge. Come here, guys. Oh, there's the Germanic nobles guy. Archers, every single one is shooting. Excellent. And this crappy guy, losing decisively. Time to bring access to the table. Crack on, guys. Attack them. And you rear charge the general. We're charging uphill. This is such a bad idea. It's no longer a rear charge either. No, only killed a few. Oh, better now. It's down about 20 guys. Steady, shaken already. Excellent. Losing men real fast. Lost about 35 guys. We are still winning this massively with cavalry. We only lost a handful of guys. He's wavering. The other guy's broke. Beautiful. He should break at any time. Oh, we lost that crappy spear and it's over, yeah? We got this. Just recharge this axe and we got this. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. Decisive victory. Losses? Just under 20%. Not too bad. And the guy got away with 30 riders. Oh man. Unfortunate. Okay, we are going to occupy it, right? Of course we are. So this time occupy option was right in the middle. Okay, Mallory leveled up again. No, it's an army. Okay, what do we go for? Probably time to go this way now to grab the upkeep production, replenishment and campaign movement, right? The morale boost is absolutely useless. So go for this. Ammunition 2%. Growth +4. That's not too bad. Okay, get these 2. We need this upkeep production and movement. And you need to fortify. In fact, maybe we should go back inside to provide public order. You get out and get rid of the smirk and can just fortify here and you get inside. I lost 5 guys, but we're replenishing way more than that. Okay, Ascaucalis. Gonna fix this. This is what? Curing shack. Looks like crap. Scrap it. Okay, here went well. Build it. Let the other stuff repair itself and swap this military jetty. Wait, what's the fertility here? Meager. Base fertility 2. Climate -1. Okay. Wait, did we lose everywhere? This is poor. Base fertility. Okay, so it was average, is now poor. So this is like the worst now, right? Edge will provide no bonuses. 5 additional food plus 5 per fertility level. So this won't get any worse. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, the first event of climate change just happened and fertility everywhere dropped by 1, yeah? So we had average here and it's now dropped from average to poor, so from 3 to 2. In Skanza we had poor and it's now meager, so it's the worst possible, and it's the same here. Basically no point building agricultural buildings here. We should base our economy on fishing ports, yeah? And maybe goats. Fields are probably the worst, yeah? Goats or cows, they give more income but less food per fertility level. Okay, so what do we do with this? Let them fix themselves. Here we want woodcutter. Second public order building, right? So build... Wait, we also need to scrap this. It doesn't remove it completely, it just goes a notch down. So it takes like 4 turns to scrap tier 4 building. Okay, here we want bone carver and upgrade this to troughs. And Skanza is looking good. And let's build a well here too. Guess we could upgrade this small city, yeah? But do we actually need it? It's like +1 public order, 100 gold. I don't think so. Might be really close food-wise once we complete everything we want, so maybe not. Maybe just... Okay, and how about politics? Can we have another judge? Hermigar is already a judge. We can have another elder. We should probably promote construction cost, right? Okay, so we want Nidhar to be another elder. Yeah, crack on. Because he's the governor. And we really want to drop this power from balanced to accept... doesn't even make that... It looks like it's really hard to actually drop it, because we've been spamming these political actions and we're still at 66%. It's really tough to drop Dominion because we have so many other guys being promoted and they also lose their influence. We need to lose some influence on our main guy. That might be unhealthy in the longer term. Maybe you can spam secure loyalty on his brothers. I will see next turn after we embezzle funds with him if this changes. If not, we probably won't bother, because it looks like it's really tricky to even move this bar to the left. It's 51, 52 just now. Okay, and how about diplomacy? These crappy Lugians, they don't want to trade with us. Why? Don't want non-aggression. How much do we need to pay to actually get this from you? You know what? It doesn't make sense. They have 4 wars. They'll be wiped out in no time, and then we have 4 factions who will hate us because we are trading with them. Nah, not gonna bother. Great Hole kicks in 2 turns. Excellent. Okay, let's crack on. Oh, they offer us 600 for peace. I don't see why we wouldn't accept this. They are a horde, right? They have no other settlements. This actually works just fine for us. 600 is better than tiny bit of exp, and the guys that hate us because we fight with them should hate us less now. It's also one less war we need to worry about. Man, you have fertile wife. What is this? Where is the heir? Okay, we don't mind him losing influence, right? Or do we want our guy? We want our guy to lose a little bit of influence. Let's do this. Same problem with him. You can lose a little bit of control. Excellent, do it. Now, these crappy guys, Burgundians, they just paid us off with 600 crappy gold, then set up their crappy camp just at our doorstep. The beasts of the forest, huh? Now our women can't get outside. I think we need to wipe them out. It's not like our reputation is any good anyway. In fact, it's steadfast. They'll get a general and start recruiting. We should wipe them out while we can, right? There's no good reason not to, other than the reputation. Well, I guess the same reason we signed the peace treaty in the first place, that the guys, other guys didn't like us because of this. Lugians, huh? Try peace treaty with them now, or non-aggression, still no. Okay, I don't like the idea of some crappy faction having a settlement right next to us, so I'm going to say goodbye to them. Paramount, come here. Going to take part in this. In fact, you can attack, but we want to bring the third guy, the third brother too. How did you level up, buddy? Just from sitting in this crappy fort? What did you get? Mentor, huh? Useless. How about you're such a great general? Okay, this is actually much worse for governor, because public order is actually bad. Why are you unpopular? Because we didn't give you a big army? You've been fighting alongside us. At least you're still loyal. I don't think we can fix it easily. Maybe we should give him an army, let him... Or because we ask you to camp outside the city in the winter, which was pretty crappy move to be fair, since you're our royal brother. I'm sure there was place for you. I kind of feel bad now. What's done is done. At least you have some resistance to cold now. Going to give you... Maybe give you judge to offset that crappy minus... wait, this army integrity is really bad. Minus 14? Maybe we need to disband these guys. I think so. Might be impossible to recover from this. What happens if we disband this army? Wait, does it have any traditions? Ah, it's got champs of the north. What happens if we disband them? If we reinstate this army, will it still have crappy integrity? I'm just going to try this. Disband him and try to recreate this army with, let's say, Genabout. This was the one, right? Claws of the Bear. And it starts at 50, okay. That's like we're starting from scratch, so what's in the past is in the past. This is excellent. If it goes really badly, we can just scrap it, move units to another army, disband it, and recreate it elsewhere, or even in the same place. This is brilliant. Okay, so, what do we give Theodemir? He's going to be a military leader, yeah? Goes without saying. He's too bad to be a governor. The -2 public order is actually horrible. So, it's gonna be Stag and Judge to counter that -2? Nah, just go with infantry commander. Okay. Now, Faramund, I want you here. Get rid of the scrappy camp. Wait, they can't escape, right? This is like a city. They need to defend it and get wiped out. So we want to hire another guy to take part in this and get exp. Childebrand is the only one we can use, so get him with Thunderbolts of Donuts. Come closer, so you take part in this brutal slaughter. Everything is possible. And Faramund, you're the leader, so you can do this betrayal. Get your hands dirty, man. Yeah, we know that, but they set the camp just at our doorstep. We have no choice. Untrustworthy. Too bad. Crap, they ran away. Not far enough, though. We're going to pursue them. Come here, and the Mallory wipe them out. Yeah, it's over for them. That was pretty dirty, but so be it. Oh, both leveled up. Excellent. What did we get? Lively, +1 zeal, believer, public order, governed province. Okay, if we ever want to recall him, this would be, he would make pretty good. Oh, minus loyalty, arrogant, and out of favor. Anyway, he's a great general, rank 6 already. We can now get Sentinel and should start working towards War Chief, right? Or do we go to Sentinels? I think we just start working towards here. So Cavalry Commander is the next most logical one. Grab it. And you, buddy.
Thirsty for battle.
You just had one, although it was more like a slaughter. You need to get this army champs of the north, so go for this and this, yeah? You can't move anymore, yeah? But you can get back to Ascaucalis. Do it. Yeah, everyone wants our patrols. We don't have people to spare. Should we hinder this army? 300 gold. We have 13k. Let's try if we can level this guy up. Enemy killed in battle! What? Another stupid pop-up. Why? Almost failure, huh? Does this worsen relationships with these guys, Venedians? No, it doesn't say hostile agent actions, so we are fine. Did you level up at all? How do we even check that? Yeah, buddy, you got yourself 4 points of experience. Excellent. Just need to try again next turn and who knows. Maybe you can deploy you after all. Okay. How is our power level? We are still number 5th in the world, right? Yes. Huns are now almost twice as strong as we are. They got stronger, we got weaker. But we should be safe from other guys backstabbing us. We're pretty strong compared to them. Although you never know, right? And we're not exactly guarding these borders here. We need to keep an eye on our pals, because you never know when they'll backstab you. Langobards is still fine. Yeah, it looks alright. Treaties of Western Rome. Yeah, this will disintegrate at some point. These Alamans are getting stronger and stronger. I'm not sure I like it. We could have gotten defensive alliance with them long ago. They are too strong to bother now with us. Well, it'll soon be time to build another stack and maybe think of conquering that Britannia. But we still have that Gothiskanza to take. And then we'll be at war with these guys. Not so good. They have a decent fleet here. How is the garrison looking? Garrison is also healthy. I don't think these guys can take them on that easily. Not with the level of attrition they suffer. Okay, but what do we do in terms of buildings? Nothing we can do in Frisia. And our growth is 31, so it's going to take a long time before we can expand anywhere. Skanza offers us a empty construction site. Let's build town center here. Sanitation is still very, very comfortable, so we're not going to expand these. Just wait for Bone Carver to complete, and then we build tier 3 of that once we discover exchange of expertise. And this should go down from 4 to 2 next turn after we complete Brutal Great Hall here, because it will bump our research massively. And lastly, in here we want more salt, and this is supposed to be what? Well, I think so. So we need to scrap this one too as well. We actually don't have that much to build anymore. I think we should replace Emelrich Put someone, another good, even better. We should replace our main guy. Put him in charge of this army that's immune to winter attrition. Take it from Amalric, and Amalric, in 2 turns, rehire him in Frisia and start another brutal stack. Yeah, so let's start with this. We don't even have generals, man. Do we really need to pay for someone? Come on. Fighter, what is this? Oh, ooh. This is not too bad. It's like Amalric, right? Karl. Okay, Karl, you've got the job. Excellent. Loyalty -2? Come on, what is this? Traits, households and spouse. Spurned. If we knew that before we hired him. Okay, I still have faith in this man. Give him +3 exp. Ooh, this is good. Upkeep cost -10% from melee infantry. Commanded army. We should have this with our main guy, because he'll be in charge of the best army, right? And it will be mostly made of melee infantry. Legionary Patera. And this guy can get 10% morale. And this brute, yeah? Okay, should probably... Oh yeah, we're supposed to check if secure loyalty is forever. By the looks of it, not really. Because we used secure loyalty on these guys, and it decayed. Yeah, it's like for a couple of turns, doesn't make sense. So if they lose loyalty for one reason or another, we either have to spam this secure loyalty action all the time. Office given to subordinate? What subordinate? You're like no one, we just hired you a couple of turns ago, what are you talking about? Or we need to remove them in a brutal fashion. Okay. Ooh, we can make Genobout another judge. Tax rate 2% all provinces. That's not too bad. Let's do this. And we have a slot empty for companions. No suitable candidates. Everyone has already got an office. I need to wait for this crappy Karl to get more influence. Okay, so next turn we put Faramund in charge of this Amalric's army and we trade some troops with the Karl guy so it's more balanced, i.e. get rid of some of these archers, get some better melee infantry. Then the turn after, we hire Amalric in Frisia and start recruiting another full stack. We're now making almost 6k, so we can absolutely afford it, especially that we'll build even more brutal buildings, giving us even more money. Why is this guy here? Just get him inside. Is it even worth keeping him around? Integrity of this army is decaying, right? Wait, faction -3, okay. So this is permanent, right? These bonuses or penalties from power balance apply every single turn, and the same if a general has -2 integrity for some reason. It causes army to lose integrity every single turn, so it's actually much worse than I thought. Okay, we need to give him the... what was that? This stuff, right? Because he'll be in charge of the most expensive army. I'm sure we have something better than this junk too. 5% armor for commander's unit. How about Wolf Belt? This is better. +5 morale in own territory. It's for everyone, not just for the guy. Of course it's better. Okay, and let's move on. Now, worthy bride? For whom? For Hermigar, finally. Okay, so this happens naturally. Why would we intervene? Give blessing. Wait, what will she do? +1 cunning, so because he's a governor, this won't really benefit us much. They'll just get more influence, which doesn't actually bother us, yeah? It's fine, give him blessing. You have my blessing, man. Plot revealed. Even less control for us. But we got second judge now, good stuff. Who wants to be an elder? Theodemir. He feels overlooked, let's bump him, give him a promotion, maybe he will change his mind. Come on, man. We have empty slot for companion. Any takers? Not really, right? Okay, we just wait then. Now, this crappy situation. I'm really tempted to attack this guy and wipe him out and then take this settlement. But we'll do this next time. Subscribe.